Online fighting games turn you into a degenerate. You become subhuman. After a certain amount of fighting games online, you begin to become subhuman. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a fact of the world. Damn, he's pumping that iron. My first fighting game tournament was Final Round 2015 and it sucked. My second tournament was CEO and it was fun. You know, I'm sorry your first experience sucked. My first experience was really fun. That's a punish. That's a paddling. That does slightly more damage than the normal launch. 2-1-2-1-2 beats the throw. Forward roll. Oh no, you're dead. Boop, boop. Was going to be a slide after. That was a beatdown. Flawless for SonicFox. Nice. That was right before the overhead was going to come out. You know, this is something that SonicFox, I feel like, stopped doing as much. And I'm happy that he did it right here. Back 4 from Aaron Black is -1 on block. And then afterwards, does standing 1 or standing 2 into rifle cancel. I feel like we've seen so much less of that from him, and it's like a really good option. Standing 1 buffer into rifle stance is great. Punish? He just pushed him back in. I think that that was supposed to be something else. And he just got the wrong string. Maybe like forward 3-2 or something, and he got forward 2. I mean, this game is all she wrote, basically. That was that combo choice was to prevent breakout or mitigate the damage off of it. He just goes for shot, 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 instead of doing the normal launch. And then low shot, low shot, low shot. Spend all the bullets, throw the DOT. What are you going to do? Why would you discourage someone from playing Tekken if they have fun with it? I think you should try whatever game you like. You know, the thing is, people always say X or Y game is hard, or, you know, they say Tekken is very hard to get into, or Mortal Kombat is easy to get into, or Street Fighter is easy. Whatever fighting game you want to play, you should play, is my advice. Because no matter what fighting game you play, eventually you will run into another opponent who is very good and beats you. And at that point, the game has become hard. You know what I mean? When you run into SonicFox, the game is hard because you're going to lose, and if you want to beat him, you're going to have to be very, very good. And to get that good will be hard no matter what game you play. It doesn't matter what it is. That string is great, by the way. 244 from Johnny. Every fighting game will have interactions between you and an opponent. Double drop kick. Throw the DOT? No, he just brought out the rifle. Well, he's still alive. Oh, no. No dash cancel? He's still alive. Forward 4, enhanced fireball, jump kick was a good choice. Jump kick was a good choice because if Sonic tries to do any low poke there, the jump kick's just going to go over it. And maybe not as a punish, but as a jump in, and then he can get like forward 4-4 after to try to chip him. Yeah, at its core level, most fighting games are not hard. Inputting attacks and commands is usually not hard. Learning how to be good at them and beat other opponents is going to be the hard part. I like the scud shot. It could have lost to a glow kick, but, you know, he's not going to throw that out. Forward 3, nothing. SonicFox, you know, he's going to throw out forward 3 and see. Hey, I threw out forward 3. Are you going to flawless block the 2 afterwards? It's a check. It's like, will you do it? Amplify because the dropkick missed. The dropkick actually has a decent amount of recovery frames if it misses. It's just you have to make it whiff. Nice. Back 3-4. Yeah, you can't get hit by a fatal blow. Nice. That was really well spaced. Johnny's forward 3 has a ton of horizontal range. It is a high, but if your opponent's not blocking from this far away, the forward 3 will hit you. It's a very, very good move. See that? Forward 3, 4-4. It's very hit confirmable too. As it's going, you have until this kick basically to special cancel. Johnny's ground game is super good. You can't believe Sonic still doesn't do Aaron's optimal B&Bs. That's not that surprising, I think. SonicFox in most games, I feel like, does the combos that he does. I feel like he's almost never the most optimal player in terms of like his combo routes or something, but he really thrives on getting enough damage in whatever situation he needs to and making really good reads. And just being good at like everything. His he's like, if he's like a creative character, his stats are all like, you know, 95 to 99 or whatever it is. Nah, I mean, he doesn't have optimal combos in DBFZ. How many times, I feel like I can count on my hands how many times SonicFox has done a TOD in tournament in Dragon Ball. That's a whiff. Oh no, that sucks. That was kind of hard to whiff punish because he just keeps kicking. So it's kind of like hard to get in and whiff punish. 4-3 stagger, that's a down 2 crushing blow. It's pretty high damage actually. 1-2-4 plus frames on that, but yeah, I mean, I like that he tried down 4 after. That's usually what Aaron Black has to do if he combos off of a high down 2 is go for something like man, he took a lot of damage from that DOT. Go for something like down 4. That's a punish, yeah. Back 3-4 is very good, especially when people are walking back to catch them low, but if it doesn't reach, you know, it doesn't reach. TOD doesn't equal optimal. I mean, it doesn't, but having TODs is very useful in the right situation. And yeah, he hits the loops, but he's not the most optimal. But that's, I mean, that's fine. Like, you don't have to be, you know what I mean? It's not surprising. It's I feel like it's very much in SonicFox's wheelhouse to not do that. There's that 4-3 stagger that we talked about. Very good for setting up tick throws. Forward 4-4. One of Johnny's best advancing mids, but you can't special cancel it, which is, you know, it's fine. Can't special cancel it. It's just a good forward advancing check. If people are ducking your forward 3, then forward 4-4 is great. Damn, he tried to down 4 in between it. That was a good idea. It didn't work, but I like the try, the attempt. Now Johnny has dash cancels. Yep, look at the damage. Boom, boom. His damage output goes up. That was beautiful. Holy shit. He just walked. I love that. Johnny even popped off. He was fucking hype about that. He just walked up to his face and just ducked. He's like, yeah, here it comes. That was sick. Even Johnny has the pepper beef too spicy pop off. Somebody says that in the chat. That shit cracked me up. Yeah, that's tough to whiff punish. If the drop kick is still under you, it's pretty tough to challenge it. Nice. Dash up front throw. Last time he did forward 4-4. Walk back 3 is so good. You can see the range that back 3 is like hits from. So Johnny can be all the way back here. He can walk back to this space on screen and go for back 3, and it's a low. So what ends up happening is instead of back 3-4, if he starts to do like forward 3 when you're walking back, you're just blocking. From this range, if you're low blocking because you're like, shit, I don't want to get hit by back 3-4 from this far away, then he just does walk up forward 3. It's a high, but you're blocking because you're scared about back 3-4. And then he does forward 3 into front throw or back throw, or he does forward 3 into walk back, and then you try to throw tech, and he does back 3-4 whiff punish. Like, he has, you know, really good control of that kind of range on the screen. Big crushing blow. Yeah, you don't nut punch there because you've already like launched, so it's not actually that good. Nice. 3-4. 3-4 up 3 or something. 3-4 up 4. Yeah, not much you can do there. I mean, what do you got, SonicFox? What do you got left? Oh, shit. What do you got? You got to be a beast. Oh, my fucking God. You've got to be kidding me. He's not dead, right? DOT? Scud shot? No. What did he do? That looks like He had to have been doing down, down 3 or something, right? Or that's like a standing 4. Isn't that standing 4 or is that standing 3? Oh, he wanted to pull the rifle out. Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's a 4. Like, he's not doing scud shots. Scud shots down, down 3. He missed the rifle. Damn. Well, the rifle would have got hit anyway. Slide? Slide would have probably worked. Yeah, that's like the best Mortal Kombat player. Missing an input and just dying full screen to a fireball. It happens to everybody. Rifle probably wouldn't get hit. At that timing, are you sure? I feel like it would have gotten hit. He did it so late. Let's play it again. I feel like he did it so late. Rifle can low profile projectiles. Yeah, but you have to pull the rifle out and then transition to holding down plus attack. See how late he's already committed to pulling out the rifle here? Probably too late there. Yeah, so if he did rifle immediately, he could have... If he does immediate rifle here, then he can duck and shoot under it. But how late he hit the standing 4 was too late. That was a weird backdash too. I guess he wanted to create space so that he couldn't just glow kick for free. But yeah, he was a little too late. I think he should have done scud shot anyway, because if Johnny throws a projectile, you beat it, and if he does a glow kick, the amplify will beat it. Yeah, I'm with you. He backdashed for the glow kick. I'm with you. Yeah, he has not ducked 1-2-4 yet, and also 3-4 up 4, whatever it is, or 3-4. The last hit on that's a high. Yeah, trade on the rifle. The thing is about the rifle stance is that if you get a projectile out to contest it, it's fine. But, you know, it's scary to do because you're always thinking about the projectile counter of Aaron Black. So throwing projectiles, you know, he slows you down by not wanting you to throw projectiles all the time by like, oh yeah, he has a projectile counter. And then he just does rifle stance and shoots the shit out of you. And you're like, well, that sucks. Bop. I like that he pulled out the rifle. He had the puddle out at the end of that, so I don't know if he could have thrown another one. And the rifle's a good choice, although he's used a lot of bullets already. Wouldn't ducking with the rifle deal with that? It would, but he would have had to pull out the rifle immediately, and that might have lost the glow kick. It depends on the situation, actually. I'm not exactly sure. 4-3 throw. 4-3 is great. Johnny really controls the ground super well. Yeah, mid shot caught him after trying to hit something. And back 3-4 is so good. That is a good ass string to have. Not many characters I feel like have strings that make you sit still as much as that. Johnny's projectiles are high, but he can jail into them. Damn, backdash cancel. Yeah, dude, not having to count the bullets is a big deal. Them actually showing how many is on the screen. 1-2-4. The Elton buff. Yeah, not much you can do. Oh my god. Okay. That got a little... Donk. That got a little weird, but yeah. I mean, his intention was put the puddle out and then rifle shot you when you jump. But, you know, it all worked out. It's pretty hard to hit Aaron Black, actually, when he lays down on the floor. He was seeing the code. He was ducking up and down. He's beginning to believe. We got a lot of Mortal Kombat coming up. Trinity, are you back in the US now, or are you still traveling around? I know you had a long trip to the Philippines and Hong Kong, I believe. Who the fuck gave Aaron AOP? Do I plan on competing in MK11? No, I commentate these days. I used to compete, but it's been a while since then. Jump kick back 2-2. You know, the jump kicks in this game are deceptive. They don't look like they're as plus as they often are. Although that one was a little high. Cage has AOP. It's called crouch block. Yeah, well, so do his opponents, to be fair. Nice. Forward dash was a good choice. Most of the time when you throw out the acid puddle, people will expect... Dude, back 3-4 is so good. People will expect, what's it called? The jump. So dashing forward, I think, is a good call. Back 3-4. One thing I want to see that we saw Gur do a lot was a little bit more neutral jump against Johnny. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He tried to do jump kick, glow kick. It didn't work. AOP is a stance in Tekken from a character called Xiaoyu that, like, goes under everything. It just puts her so low to the ground that she just goes under everything. Back throw. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I think he was looking for wake up attack. 1, 2, 4. I think in the corner it's a little scarier to duck 1, 2, 4. But yeah, Sonic hasn't gone for it yet. Damn, glow kick. If you know that they're in scud shot, you might as well try the glow kick because they have to amplify the mid projectile to beat it. And if he's gonna amplify it, fuck it. Forward 3-4 is great. The thing is after forward 3-4, the range it puts you at means that you can basically do this. Forward 3-4-4 is -2, and look at the pushback after. Look at where Johnny is versus Aaron in the corner. It leaves him in a position where if Aaron wants to immediately do anything after, you have really, really good options. Air to air, jump kick as a reaction. Jump kick, down 1, Sonic wants a reversal poke. It looks like back 2. Bonk, bonk. That's risky to do, but it's good when people are trying to counter poke, which they should. Yeah, that was a good check on the rifle. You can't let him get away with just pulling out the rifle and going for overhead or whatever. Back 3-4, nothing. Down 4 after him. Dude. This fatal blow. Good old crazy fast startup high full screen. So that's a reset. Online tournaments just keep going. Down 4 to start. 1, 2, 4. The interesting that he went for 1, 2, 1. I wonder if he thinks Sonic's gonna start ducking. Back throw. There's a punish. Or back roll, excuse me. There's a punish. The thing about front roll is, like, we've seen Kombat use it a lot, but it's great because if Aaron commits to a string like 2-1, 2-1, 2, or back 2-2, or 4-3 or something, there's a lot of recovery. I can't believe that that didn't hit. You can't duck 1, 2, 4 anyway, really? Even if the 1 misses and it's just 2, 4? Oh my god. Nice. Oh, he missed the that combo's hard. The second hit is a mid, yeah, but the third hit's supposed to be a high. There's things like that that jail. There's not that many characters that have jailing stuff in this game, I feel like, compared to other MK games. There's not that many examples. Johnny's down 4 is mad good. You know what's funny is, like, when I saw his down 4 in this game, my first thought was, huh, that's not as, like, crazy as his down 4 in MKX. Because Johnny's down 4 in MKX is so good, right? But then, like, now that I think about it, he is still a really good down 4. Standing 1 anti-air. That was a good read. Maybe actually a reaction that he did a breakaway and went for the acid puddle instead of the slide. Yeah, Johnny has issues with female hitboxes, so most Johnny players, like, you know, don't play him against characters like that. Oh, you're dead. And there's no breakaway, so, you know, you don't really have to care. Shao Kahn as MK9, Johnny's down 4. Shao Kahn's down 4 is pretty sick. But, I mean, to be fair, like, he doesn't really have that many good pokes that, like, you can't duck. So, I mean, it's fine. Dude, Johnny's MKX down 4 was so fucking good. That's a punish. One thing that I was wanting SonicFox to do was more neutral jump. And I think this is a good one, but he commits to the jump kick. And when you commit to a button, you can get punished, right? Aaron Black's jump kick has a lot of horizontal range, too. Wow, I thought he was going to go under that. If he did, I would have been pissed, I think. Double drop kick, yeah. That was still a good block from Kombat. You know that that's what Sonic wanted. Walk back, 3-4. It's so good. The fact that, you know, his projectiles are high, but they still jail off of a lot of strings is very good. No flawless block. Oh my god, dude. Man, SonicFox's fatal blows are like unblockable. The only time it didn't hit is when Kombat just walked up and ducked it. He's still alive though. Of course. Flawless block, dash cancel. Nice! Oh my god, the down two. Jesus Christ. I think he needs to start doing the cancel. I think he needs to start doing like back 3 dash cancel into down 1 or something instead of 3-4. And then he down 2, probably trying to tech or just, I don't know, down 2ing for his life. Isn't, I think the standing 3 is a high, and then the 4 is a mid? I think that's what it is. Yeah, I have an online MK tournament on my channel this weekend if you want to play. Eating that down 2 definitely sucks. Nice. You know, he does a really good job, I feel like, mixing up his options after Enhanced Fireball. Is there a prize pool, though? There is. It's only West Coast tournament, though, Foxy. Nice. We haven't seen a lot of Wake Up 3. I feel like we've seen a lot of Wake Up Roll, though. I guess we've seen a decent amount of it. It's just been a little while, it feels like. Wow, 1-2-1. That was weird. Standing 1 into standing 1 is a weird choice. Nice. Standing 1 anti-air. I wonder why he did knockdown with 1-2-4. That, oh man. Wow, he's still punished. That was fucking crazy. West Coast privilege. They already ran an East Coast tournament. Well, to be fair, we're also watching an East Coast tournament right now. Not only that, but there's also going to be 2 national tournaments later on. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that was a down 1 to try to anti-air maybe, and then a down 2 to try to tech. It's interesting. You know what's funny to me is Kombat does 1-2-4 sometimes, and sometimes he does 1-2-1 glow kick. I guess it depends on the combo beforehand, but glow kick leaves you full screen, so yeah. Jump kicks are hard to anti-air with standing 1s, I feel like, unless your standing 1 is like Jackie's or Cetrion. Man, he's taking a lot of damage to this DOT. That shit is so good. With DOT, rifle, scud shot, and forward 4, there's like so much of the screen that Sonic gets to control with Aaron Black. Yeah, I like that he just takes the crushing blow. Because the damage on this is solid without really needing to spend that much. Although he does spend a meter on the amplified acid. Nice punish. I wish that was 1-2-1 glow kick instead, though. Did David just yell Kage? Nice, down 1, breaks, both trade on the down 1, reversal, dude, I feel like Kombat's down 1 nut punches, shit is powerful. Trade on the down 1, blocks because Aaron Black has a 6-frame down 1, reversal down 1, you know Sonic's gonna poke back, with back 2. That shit hurts, dude. Down 1 nut punch hurts so bad. Wow, he went for front throw, that's 140, bro. Oh, back throw, actually. Wow, he threw all those fireballs. That shit was scary. But actually, I think Fatal Blow is off the table, right? No, he still has it. Damn, I thought he used it earlier. That was so crazy. It was scary because Aaron Black has Fatal Blow available, but, you know, could have ducked and Fatal Blowed. Or use Scud Shot and then use the meter burn to beat it. But you have to be scared of glow kick too. We saw that he's used it a lot to beat rifle stance and scud shot. I guess he yells Kage because it's Johnny Cage. Kage, Cage. I get it. Whoops. Johnny's fireball solid. It's good for pressure. It's like a really solid, well-rounded fireball. Yeah, Johnny's down 4 and a 4-3 is so good, dude. You can jail into it off of down 4 on hit. Oh no, anti-air. He would have had to do a pretty early down 2, I think. That range, you can actually see in that range that although Aaron Black has great normals, he kind of has to just respect Johnny's buttons. It's not easy. Throwing my coffee because of Aaron's dropkick? No, thankfully I already finished my coffee. So my brain is functioning now. Nice whip punish. He finished the string and then yeah, it was probably going to be down 1 flip or down 1 nut punch or something to try to chip. Dude. Down 1 nut punch. The inescapable. Unblockable. That shit is cracking me up. It's pretty good. Yeah, that was a good down 1 because 4-3 was the most likely thing and it's a high. Dude, back 3-4 is so good. Combo, nice. That's pretty solid damage. Back 3-4, amplify. Jump out from Sonic. And I think the breakaway was good so that he couldn't slide for the side switch either. Yeah, throw those force balls all day. Baits the wake up attack. Jesus Christ. That was a beatdown. That's the thing about Johnny is that his corner control is so powerful. His corner game is so good with his walk speed, his back 3-4, his forward 3-4-4, like the force balls, solid down 2 anti-air. Good damage output. He's like one of those characters that when he corners you, shit is scary. Flip the camera off. Down 1 nut punch. Unbreakable, unblockable, inescapable. That shit cracks me up. I mean, dude, down 1 nut punch is solid because it stops you from counter poking back. So it means that like it's very risky to throw out. It does a shit ton of damage. Like there's a threat, just like Carter Gray is the threat to the #1 bid donation of all time. Thanks very much. Yeah, he's, you know, he's a beast. Down 1 nut punch is scary, but like, you know, someone's gonna block your down 1 and counter poke, so you just down 1 nut punch. They hit a button, and the thing is like, down 1 nut punch is one of those things that's like, even though it's punishable, I feel like it's rare to be ready to punish it the first few times they do it. You know what I mean? Like someone does down 1 nut punch, you're not going to be ready the first time to punish the nut punch. Like maybe after you've seen it a few times, you're thinking about it, but like the first or second time, hell no, you're not going to punish that shit. Like as soon as you block it, you're like, oh shit, he did nut punch, and you down 1 it and you're like, fuck, like you didn't do a real punish. Was nut punch on block minus infinity, but like you're just not going to be ready for it. Yeah, and in this game, when you block someone's down 1, you have to hit a button back. You have to take your turn. You have to. Like, it's not like, you know, you can just be like, I guess I don't have to hit a button. Like, if you lose your turn, you might die. You know, you're like, I got to do something. I got to hit a button back. And then you get smoked. That shit is the forbidden tech, yes.